Some of our journey is glamorous. Some of it, not so much. There are high highs and there are low lows. But all of this goes into building our boat. We try to bring you all of our accomplishments and excitements, but even we have moments where we get bored. It takes a lot of time to plan, to purchase, and build. We're in the middle of a lot of projects right now, but let's give ourselves a goal to work towards, to balance out those necessary days where the boat building isn't so exciting. That golden carrot at the finish line. Let's take a look at what the LAHAKAI could look like thanks to our partners Mobily Mar. This is Luke, and I'm Lori, and we're throwing caution to the wind in pursuit of building our very own sailboat for the first time. And if you dare to dream big right alongside us, subscribe to our channel, like this video, and ring that bell. It's a totally free way to keep the journey alive. Sadly, we are not able to fix our little scooter just yet. It has some weird issue. We changed parts, we did a bunch of stuff, and nobody can fix it. So we're gonna have to send it like 3 hours south to a dealer. In the meantime, our friend of ours let us borrow this little car and, it's getting us where we need to go. Yeah! It's futuristic.
Yeah.
It might not look like much, but our motorcycle's been broken and we keep having to take Ubers everywhere. So to us, this little beater is a miracle and we're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, literally.
Now, if you remember or were wondering, who is Mobily Mar? We're always talking about them. They are a company that specializes in wood interiors, and stick with us because they are going to give us a tour of one of their 80-foot yachts that they've been working on. Now, normally Mobily Mar does everything for you. You tell them what you want, and they give you your dreams. Allowing us to do something super special and work alongside them to show their process, let us learn, and get our hands dirty. When we first arrived, Marcello, the owner, asked us to identify what our needs were and what we wanted out of our boat. And since we had already the basic ideas of our layout, we presented this. Here they use a marine-grade plywood made of barica, a tropical wood which is also known as pinho cuyabano. In the current world of deforestation threatening the Amazon rainforest here in Brazil, it was really important for Mobily Mar to select a base wood that is environmentally conscious. The pinho cuyabano is harvested only from planted forest and is commonly used in reforestation efforts as well. The plywood is created by stacking a minimum of 9 layers of wood and alternating the direction of the wood grain. Each layer is sandwiched with phenolic glue, then squeezed together with a high-pressured machine. The glue is what makes the plywood marine grade, and it's perfect on boats because of its waterproof nature. The results is a plywood that has low moisture absorption. It's fibrous and therefore it's stronger and could withstand more twists and bends. And it's also lightweight. Mobilimar is also very particular about the quality of each panel of wood they accept. Very few variants in thickness or imperfections like knots or holes can make it into the factory. This results in the highest quality furniture that they can produce. A veneer is a very thin layer that gives you the look of high quality wood, but you can get it at a much more affordable price because it's not the solid piece of wood. The base wood is less expensive and can even be stronger to give the piece more stability, while the veneer is all about the looks. Marcella showed us all of the variety of veneers that were available, including native grown, imported, and reconstituted. Reconstituted veneers or engineered veneers is a process in which common wood is cut and then dyed to replicate rare or exotic woods. It's also used in instances where color and consistency is necessary. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's much cheaper than a native grown wood. It all depends on what you're looking for. So we got to look at all of the options of veneers they had. In Brazil, there's an amazing variety of different types of woods that are not found in other places in the world and that are much more affordable. So these are the options that we've narrowed it down to, and we want to know what your opinion is. And you can help us choose which color wood are we going to do. Nogueira, Carvalho Americano, Palfero, EP Champanhe, Jequitibá, Louro Pardo. What do you think? Let us know. Write it in the comments, and soon we're going to be starting to work on the design. See you soon. We were not prepared for what was coming next. Walking through those enormous metal doors, we knew we were in a different world. Our little tiny sailboat could fit inside the machine room of one of these mega yachts. The size of the hangar alone was breathtaking, and it felt like a small city of its own. The place was abuzz, diligently working on a Saturday afternoon. Each section had its own function, from creating the structures to fiberglassing, assembling to wiring, interior furnishing to exterior paint. It was all happening in one place on 15 boats simultaneously, or more. Honestly, we lost count. Each yacht was seemingly bigger than all of the apartments we've lived in our entire lives combined. So we are inside of an 80-foot power yacht right now, and this is level 6, they said. So evidently there's 8 levels to the construction of a yacht, starting from the actual fabrication of the hull and ending in with the completion of every aspect of the boat. So this is level 6, where they're actually entering in with all of the furniture and like the wood paneling and designing and stuff, but it's probably around 60 to 70% finished with the actual installation of the wood. So what Mobilimar does is they engineer everything and then they deliver the wood, and then this company actually installs everything in combination with electrical, plumbing, and they do everything here. And so this I'm sitting in right now is the master suite. Everything is covered up. They went to, actually there's a lot of fabric, there's some I don't know if it's a faux leather or real leather backboard right here, but it's looking really incredible. So a lot of this stuff they just have to take off of the plastic, clean it up, come in here and like buff it out, and it's ready to go. And other things they're still installing, but let's keep looking. This is so far really incredible looking. This is bigger than any apartment I've ever lived in. Is an example. They printed out what the room actually is going to look like in the end, and it's incredible. I love the LEDs on the bottom making the bed float and everything. Here it's still missing some doors and I think the flooring, I'm not sure, and the ceiling, but check this out. We are inside a raw hull where they're just putting up the bulkheads now and building just the structure. And I am standing on top of a 1,320 gallon tank of gasoline that makes this power yacht run. That's a lot of money. Two tanks that make up 1,000 liters. That's 260 gallons of water. That this boat is really starting to take shape. You can see all of the bulkheads being built up, all of the areas are being divided, and look at this master bedroom. Though it was really fun to see how other boats were being built, we also were really excited that a company like Mobili Mar would want to bring their carpentry skills and techniques to the sailboat world, and not just for these mega yachts. In Brazil, there are very few options when it comes to boat carpentry. But what was more interesting was Marcello's excitement to discover new technology and techniques and figure out how he can apply them and deliver that to his clients at the highest quality at a fraction of the time. And he wants to do this for the whole world. It's an important distinction to note that Mobili Mar is the creation of one man with an unrelenting focus on his dream. And we've really had the privilege to see firsthand the passion Marcello has for his craft. It extends beyond a business with four walls. He's a visionary, a risk taker, a person that is looking to bring everyone else with him as he rises up in pursuit of his own dreams. His dreams are big enough to fit everyone else around him as well. And we can't help but feel this is more of a friendship than a partnership. His belief in our projects is exactly what we needed after passing through so many hard times. And we are so excited to see what's gonna happen next?
Good boy. Good boy. So cute.